and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now we'll look at Anaheim's starting lineup. We've got Baylor, and it's Haynes in at the center position. And for Atlanta, they've got King, and it's Love in at the 2 spot. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance. Here we go.
So Anaheim will get the first possession. And here's Smith. Pass to Griffith.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smith against King. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. Second
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Atlanta making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Smith hits them both. So it's Atlanta now. Love looking around. Pass to King. Kicks it out to Love. Clock at 6. It's taken away by Smith, and they're on the break. And here they go. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's King. Anaheim grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. Pass to Griffith. King against Smith. Outside Baylor. There's the triple. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Yep, that one goes.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Love. This time out he had 13 points.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And there's the pass to Pearson. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Pass to Baylor. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oh, wide open look for Love. Hits the jumper in space. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Smith. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Off on the layup. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Fades. They get it back. Passes to Dennis. Now here's King. And the pass to Dennis. Launches a 3. Atlanta gets it back. Hall. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For Anaheim, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Smith. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
3.
Griffith has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Hall. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
King, the pass to Dennis. Back to King. Looking to end the run. And play stops as it looks like they called over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Baylor. He's guarded closely. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
That free throw good from Baylor, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Baylor nails both of them. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Drills it from outside.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Richardson the pass to Raja. Now O'Neal. A 3-ball. Baylor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Reese the pass to Dennis. From past the arc. That shot, no good. Anaheim goes the other way with it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Atlanta trails by 8. Tavares passes to Dennis. Three-pointer. Leaps for it. Anaheim grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Anaheim making a switch here. Austin's checked in. Atlanta shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And stolen by Richardson. Down low, Raja. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, 4th team
Anaheim
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For Anaheim.
That free throw, no good.
Wow.
Taking 2 shots.
What, does he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Atlanta making a switch here. Here's Augustine. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
2 minutes
Anaheim
remaining.
leading by
2
6.
minutes.
To the inside. Here's Austin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Atlanta shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Kings checked in for Atlanta. That one is no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Atlanta trails by 7. Love the pass to Dennis. Love outside. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Here's Dennis. And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
King with the steal. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fast break Anaheim. Pass to Meyer from 17 feet out. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fades back. And again, it's Atlanta.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Richardson. Another shot. And another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Anaheim shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Richardson drops them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Here's King. Kept alive by Atlanta. Hall passes to Love. Here's Dennis. The long distance 3 is buried. 5 seconds left to play in the first.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
For Anaheim, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And Richardson drops them both. Love outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Anaheim on top. They're up by 3.
21.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So on the floor for Anaheim, we've got Baylor, and it's Pearson in at the small forward position. The Atlanta trails by 3. Here's King. He can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Griffith. That's tipped. Left side, Love. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Hold on.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Atlanta making a switch here. Tavares has checked in. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Harvey, that's good. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Anaheim making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside. Great tee that time from Love. Atlanta leading by 3. to the inside. Reese, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Brady
The
Love.
D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Griffith to halt the run. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's off from three-point range. To the wing on the left. Left side, Love. Shoots a fader. And again, it's Atlanta.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Griffith. He has 5. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Atlanta.
Love outside. Misses off the left iron.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Anaheim gave us some information. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Passes it to Griffith. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Griffith has got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Drew. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Now, here is Smith. He's coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Here's Tavares after the basket by Anaheim on the other end. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Meyer. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Love outside. Love with another miss. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Anaheim. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. He's off from 17 feet. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Love. They get it back. Puts up a 3. Love with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the shot is good.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Substitution.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now here's King. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The three-pointer, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Anaheim on the other end. Charity stripe shot. Anaheim grabs the miss.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
A tight game here in Atlanta. Love right side. 1:22 left here in the second. And the three ball is good. Love's got 15 points.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Austin. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
At the line
And defensively,
for
they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For Anaheim, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Now here's King. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Austin. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dennis. Kick out to King. Right wing. Love right side. Launches it. It's hauled in by Richardson. And for Anaheim, they're shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. Knocks down the step-back J.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Anaheim leads by only 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Anaheim, Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Get loud for your Atlanta.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Atlanta's shooting around 41% on the night. They've got Drew. And it's Dennis in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. There's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. The pass to Raja. Atlanta with the rebound. Paul's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Atlanta has possession. A 2-point game. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And yes, it's good. Now that's 17 points for Love.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
From deep 3-point range, they get it again.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Smith, the pass to Pearson. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Love. Out to Smith. Pass to Raja. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. Love in the post. Back to King. That falls. Great assist by Love. King's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Smith against King. Here's Haynes. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Here's Love. And he banks in the layup. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Harvey's checked in for Atlanta. Timeout called Anaheim.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Raja. Here's Griffith. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Griffith has got 10 points. Atlanta leading by 6. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Raja following the 3 by Atlanta. Passes it to Griffith. From deep. Goes back up. Rebound, Atlanta. Drew's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
ABC's checked in for Anaheim. He hits the second from the line.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Now Smith. He has 6. The pass to Pearson. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Raja, the pass to Smith. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Popovich. Here's Griffith. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. King with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Atlanta. That free throw, no good.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Dennis. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Smith. After the basket by Atlanta, Griffith can't get it to go.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Anaheim trails by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called, Anaheim. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Raja. It's deflected. They get it back.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Anaheim goes the other way with it. Moment here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Anaheim gave us some information. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Richardson, the bounce pass. There's O'Neal with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
O'Neal's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Augustine. Stolen by O'Neal. Kicks to Austin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here is O'Neal. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pearson. And another miss by Anaheim. Atlanta leading by 14. Dennis passes to Love. Dennis, guarded by O'Neal. Dennis drains it from beyond the arc. 24 points for him.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to O'Neal. 1:14 left to play here in the third. Here's Haynes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Anaheim. Haynes.
And he can't get the first
2
one.
shots.
Smith checked in for Richardson. He's off on the second. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Dennis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here is Smith. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Haynes. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second
Clearly
team
a
foul.
foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Haynes.
First one falls
Two
for
shots.
him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Love outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Atlanta just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Anaheim with the ball. So on the floor for Anaheim. Smith is out there with Austin. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Haynes in at the center, filling out the middle. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Yep, it counts.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
King outside, back to Love. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Anaheim trails by 20. O'Neal kicks to Smith, passes it to Griffith. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. And Anaheim with another 3.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Love inside, over Austin. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the left side wing. Now the pass to Haynes. It's tipped. Love outside. Goes up the baseline, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hall's checked in. King against Smith. Pass to Haynes. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Smith hits them both. Atlanta calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get loud for your Atlanta.
Atlanta making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Griffith. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped, and they hit it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Love, and he uses the glass on the lane. Love's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the right side. Here's Dennis. Off target from outside. Anaheim trails by 19. Here's O'Neal. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Love outside. Drew back to Love. And he converts the layup. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50%.
Anaheim timeout call.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Anaheim making a switch here. Pearson passes to Haynes. Smith against King. It's deflected. Here's Dennis. He's off on that one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Dennis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Love. It's hauled in by Griffith. Anaheim trails by 21. Pearson passes to Haynes. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And that one misses. And in this era of player movement, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Griffith. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And that one falls for Love. Anaheim making a switch here. Austin's checked in. Both free throws good from Love. For Anaheim, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Haynes. Rebound, Atlanta.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Love. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the dunk by Love.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Smith, the pass to Pearson. Here's Griffith. Smith outside, passes it to Pearson. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. Griffith.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
King, the pass to Love. For three. Anaheim grabs the miss. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Love.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Up and in on the layup. Love's got 37.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Haynes, and it's denied. Love in the post, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And that one falls for Love.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Love.
Atlanta foul. Love. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for Anaheim. Cameron. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Puts it up off the inbound on the money.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.